is Private Pile 16, and I'm going to show you where the Stone Eagle targets are in the second mission, Bitani Village. Um, Now, it says on, um, and I would like to thank Game Pressure in advance for their game guides, um, for them showing me where to look. Um, I would like to also mention that, excuse me, um, when I was uh, reading these up to find them myself, they actually say on here that the second one is one of the more difficult areas to find collectibles, um, such as the letters to home and, well, as you can see on my collectibles list, I still haven't found everything myself. Um, but uh, I'm going to actually show you where these are located. Um, Now I'm also going to do this by both showing you on my map and taking the targets out myself. Um, Again, I've done the first two missions already, and completed them. Um, Never actually collected everything in the second mission, but here we go. As I said in my first video, depending on your difficulty, you will also have to worry about certain things. Bullet ballistics, for example. If you play on marksman, you will end up having to deal with simplified bullet ballistics, which isn't too bad. The higher up you play this, such as like a Fennec, on the other hand, you're gonna have to literally uh, shoot like you're really shooting. You're gonna have to worry about bullet ballistics, um, pretty much a little bit of everything that you would have to worry about if you were truly a sniper. Um, Not to mention the difficulty of actually getting shot at. But I'm going to do this on Cadet, just because it's much easier to take these targets out on Cadet. Um, Here we go. Now, just so you guys know, I am using the M1903 Springfield. Um, I don't have any of the additional stuff yet, but once I get my last one, I will have the Mastery skin, which, as you can see, is pretty nice looking. Though not very good for actually staying hidden. I don't think the game actually takes that into account. I'm hoping, but once you get your proficiency up high enough in this, and you actually do the shots that you need to do, which in this case with the Springfield would be 20 heart shots. Once you do those things, you'll get this nice little skin to put on the gun, and you can make it golden. I'm also working with a trench gun and the M1911. I'll admit I have a tendency of putting the silencer on the M1911. And next, now if you guys want to send me a message before for when I do my next video, I will try to complete the next one, and I'll also have you guys tell me if there's any specific character you'd like me to run around as for these. There's a few of them to choose from. I unfortunately don't have them all unlocked, such as the Lieutenant Carl Fairburn one, which I need to reach level 34, or rank 40, excuse me. I will eventually unlock all of these, but if you guys want me to run around in these as one of these characters, let me know and I will do my best. Some of these I won't be able to do, like multiplayer. I'm sorry, I can't do that. That requires me to actually do a PlayStation Plus account, and unfortunately I don't have it. But again, I will do my best in the next video if you guys leave me a comment. And here we go, looking for the first sets of stone eagles in Botany Village. Now you can spot
one name kept coming up from.
You can spot the sorry. You can spot the first two eagles when you actually get past this spot here.
Red.
Yes, you'll pick up a bunch of ammo. Now normally you're supposed to go and talk to these guys over here, but since I'm doing this mission for the eagles, I'm actually going to skip them altogether. Alright, and here we go. Now, first thing, I'm going to set up my pistol because I am going to need that. I'm going to try to do this as quietly and carefully as I can so that I can take out, so I can take out said enemies without causing too much havoc and having to deal with wave after wave of Nimrods. I will, on the other hand, do this as best as I can. And I also know there's two guys up there. Waiting for the other guy to show up so I can tag him. Because it's best to know where both of these guys are when you do this mission. Where are you? Come on. Okay, well the first guy showed up. The second guy I think is off doing something. But I'm going to try to do this as carefully and quietly as possible. Now I did do a video on playing these missions earlier. I think the reason I can't see him is he's standing in front of the other guy, and unfortunately I can't see him, so I'm going to be as careful and quiet as I can, try to get him to come, just kind of wait for him to come over. Their path, this guy's path will come over in front of me. As you can see, he is coming over. Not particularly bright though, I'll admit. But nice easy target, so. So I'll take advantage of this. Get these two Nimrods down. And yes, I am a very good shot in this game. So, there you go.
I think I've grabbed all I can.
Alright, now we're going to stand up and move around a little more freely. Alright. Now, as I said before, extra ammo and stuff like that. As I said before, the eagles are much easier to spot if you're over in this area right here, which is the very tip of the beginning section. Now the first one is over in this area over in here. Okay, I can't show you the exact location because, well, quite frankly, it's not markable on the map as it is, and you kind of have to look for it. But it's not too hard to spot when you know where to look. So here we go. Now the first one is over in this area. Now you see this island, that's where you came from. If you look over to the left of this one, you'll see two boats. And I believe it's on one of the boats. It is on one of the boats. It's just spotting which boat. Now I may be wrong on the exact location per se. Ah, sorry, it's on this boat right here. You can actually spot it right here. It's just off the island. Sorry about that. There's the first one. Now I'm going to tag the first two and then bring it up on the map so you guys can see it. Now the second one is actually right over in this location right here. I'll zoom it in even more for you guys. It's right over in this location right here. And I will tag it so you guys can see it. And spotting it from this position isn't super easy, but you can spot it. It's right there. Apparently I caught the attention of someone. Now, as I said, now I'm going to zoom this out so you can see. Now, I know the one's being covered right now by the words for location, but there's a location of one of the stone eagles. But if I zoom in, move the camera over, there's a location of the second. And the third one's actually fairly easy to actually see and spot. But we'll come up to that when we get there. There's the first eagle. And there's the second eagle. Through the sail, into the eagle. Now, earlier, before I did this earlier, I had a really hard time finding these eagles. And that's what caused me to decide to actually try to help you guys out. Now all you have to do is just catch up to the, and we'll get up to that section, and you get to see me actually play this one, because for me to get to the third eagle, which is over in excuse me. The third eagle is over in this area right over here. It's Not sure how visible it would be from where I'm sitting, but you can, if you can get on the rooftops over in these area, somewhere in the, if you can get on the rooftops around here, you can spot it, and I will show you where that is located and mark it and show it on the map again when I get up there. But for now, you get to see me try to get through this without getting shot. Uh-oh. Okay, that flash there I think might have been a sniper. There is a sniper in this level, I will admit that. There he is. Yeah, that bright light you see up there in the corner, that's a sniper. Now, I'm a pretty good sniper myself, so he's not gonna get the shot to kill me.
There's the sniper.
Matter of fact, let's see if I can't get a nice clean shot on him. Alright. Now, this is the best I can do, so I'm going to try to do this as best I can. Hopefully. Oh, just what I was trying to do, through the scope. Not a very easy shot to make, by the way, doing a through the scope shot. Can be done, but it's not easy. I don't know where I'm getting shot at from this guy. I know he's somewhere over behind me. Well, in front of me now, but he's somewhere over in that area. I don't know where exactly. So I want to try to... Ah, there he is, behind the wall. He's gonna come out and he's going to get shot. Point blank. Just like this guy, he's going to die by... Stab right in the heart. Back to bed.
This will come in very useful. The damn boat's going to make an approach by the beach tricky. Can't find anything else.
Emeralds. Okay.
Nothing else. The HQ should be somewhere around here.
Alright, here we go. Well, like I said, once you get on the rooftops, it's way easier to find it. Of course, what would make this even more easier is if I took out some of the enemies. Now, I'll admit, it's kind of hard to spot it early on. But if you want the best place to actually shoot this particular one, and it's where I actually found it, the easiest way is to go all the way to where the monastery, church, whatever you want to call it, is located. Once you get there, you can actually take advantage of taking out some enemies. Boom. as I said, once you reach the monastery, it's massively much easier to do what you need to do. And now I'm going to show you how you can get to this particular one from the monastery. First thing, when you find this statue right here of this monk guy, you'll notice that leads right to the entrance of the monastery. Now, go up these stairs and just keep following them until you reach the top of them, and you'll see a doorway here. Now, go through the doorway, as you can see. Hop. Don't fall off, but hop across. Climb right up through this little hole that's right in the sidewall.
Graveyard.
Don't go through there. This will lead you, as the main character just said, to a graveyard. Now, as I said before, this one is located over in this area. But I found it and was able to hit it, I believe, from over in this area. Now, first thing is actually spotting it.
The signal tower. The operator must be around somewhere.
Alright. There it is. As I said, you can hit it from the monastery. Now all you do is come out here, look through your binoculars, you'll see the radio tower. Right next to it is this flag, and there's the eagle. Just take aim, steady your shot, and watch this stone eagle explode as you hit it with your last bullet. Now that was the last eagle for Bikini Village, and you now know where they all three are. Now I'd like to thank everybody that actually decided to watch this video, and anybody who plans on watching this video later on. I'd like to also again thank Game Pressure for their map that showed me where these were. Hopefully you guys will want to see more of my videos. Just let me know, and I'll when I redo certain levels to show you guys where these stone eagles are, I will for my next video when I do it, just leave me a comment on just leave me a comment in on the comment page for YouTube, and we'll see what I can do for the next video, and I'll try to use a new character so I can run around with somebody else if you guys would like, or just let me know. This is Private Pile 16 signing off.